This week, Saudi Arabia hosted the first Saudi International, the kingdom's first professional golf tournament. But what role does golf play in the new Saudi Arabia? This is what we're here to find out in today's edition of Inside AB. I am Shruti Nair and this is Bunda Boosman. So Bernie, firstly, tell us a little bit about the tournament.
Well, it was a European Tour tournament, and like you said, it was the first real professional golfing event in Saudi history. And they had some of the top golfers in the world, 4 out of the top 5 golfers in the world, and guys like Ernie Els, who famously had a long rivalry with Tiger Woods. And they even had concerts on the side of it. They had Mariah Carey, they had DJ Tiesto, they had Sean Paul.
Okay.
Kind of big names, and something still very new to Saudi Arabia. But just as importantly, the idea was that a lot of foreign businessmen would come because of this golf tournament, either to play or to watch. And they had a lot of promotional materials and a lot of programs for these foreign investors to kind of get to know Saudi under the umbrella of Invest Saudi.
Right, so it looks like they are taking entertainment seriously, like you mentioned last week. But what exactly does this mean for the entire area?
So this golf tournament was held in King Abdullah Economic City, which is about just over 100 kilometers from Jeddah. This is a planned city that's run completely by the private sector, and it's meant to hold between 1.8 and 2 million people. In terms of size, it's about the same size as Brussels, or probably 3 times bigger than Washington, D.C. That's the plan. At the moment, they only have about 10,000 people that stay there at any given time. So they're working on it, but what they'd like is to attract foreign investment, and they want it to be kind of an elite, in terms of elite sports, so let's say golfing, auto racing, that sort of thing.
Okay.
They want it to not only be, for Saudi citizens to come and enjoy those things, because there's not many golf courses in Saudi Arabia, for example, but for foreign businessmen to come and kind of see Saudi Arabia from the ground, because before what the Saudis would do is go on a lot of road shows abroad to try to drum up investment. But now what they're seeing is that because of everything that's happened recently, they want people to come and get to know Saudi Arabia through a different way.
All right. So we know about golf as a sport and what it could do for the entire entertainment industry. But what about the larger economy? What role is golf essentially going to play there? Well,
it's like I said, they want golf to mean business. So they're specifically looking at golf because this is something multiple people in Saudi Arabia told me. Over 90% of Fortune 500 CEOs play golf.
Okay.
And of them, about 95% have said that they make big deals on a golf course. So just because of that, I think, is one of the main reasons they're looking at golf specifically.
Okay.
But, I mean, across the wider thing, there, of course, been a lot of different sporting events in Saudi Arabia recently. They had WWE wrestling. They had the Formula E Grand Prix near Riyadh last year. They had the Italian Super Cup, so they had Cristiano Ronaldo come. And all of that, what they want to do is not only create more entertainment for Saudis, but also create jobs. So they want sports to create about 140,000 new jobs by 2030 and contribute about 25 billion riyals to the economy. Both in terms of what people are spending to go to games, for example, or travel to King Abdullah Economic City to see some golf. So they're kind of looking at it as part of the wider Vision 2030.
Oh, great. So golf is going to bring in more jobs, it's going to bring in more revenue, and of course, it's going to be a source of entertainment as well. Okay, that's great to hear, and thank you for sharing those insights, Bernie. We will be back again tomorrow with yet another topic discussed on Inside AB. So don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe.